Hey everybody, this is XRC085 here to show you my extended rustler without needing to buy the SDRC extended plate, something that took me about 10 minutes to make at home with a flat piece of aluminum that goes from the front to the back. Very easy, anyone can do it with really no money at all whatsoever. Okay, so here's go. Alright, I'm going to lift the car up and I'm going to show you what I did. So here's the plate. You drill 3 holes there. The plate has to be measured. Now, what I did is I used my traction slash two-way drive to measure the plate. And I put the screws in here. Now, what I did is if you take the rear end and you take it off, and you put it just at the end of the rear end plate back here, that gives you the length. That is the same length as the two-way drive slash. So, after you do that, and you measure it, you put it behind there, take your plate, you put the 4 holes in, you put the rear end on, you take the plate all the way from the back to the front, make the 3 holes. Where you already put the transmission, now you would have to put the 4 bolts, put the nuts back on here to hold the plate back here, to hold the whole thing on. Once you do that, you're done. Then, since I'm using a really thick aluminum, I do not need the crossbar that goes atop. So what I did as a precaution, I put 1 link on one side. That's enough to help me with the bending and the flexing. So that's what I did. So now my rustler is now extended. Now I do want to turn this into the GT8 model, but to do that, I would need J2 arms, which I have, front and rear, which I have. And I would need longer steering links and longer upper links, which in this case, I would get rid of my aluminum ones and put the regular ones back in. I do have another set of these, 7S compound. I'm still running the same suspension. I think these are Jado, not Jado, but, well, they kind of look like it, but they're not suspension on here. But yeah, it gives me just the right height in the rear, just the right height in the front. I mean, it's a little low in the front, but that's okay, because I want the rear end to be higher. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's pretty much all I did. Was going to put the ESC here, but I thought about it. I kind of like the wires being extended like that. I can always put something back here, maybe like a water pump or something, but I don't know, maybe, or a gyro or something back here, which I have the gyro. I just never installed it. But that's it, you see? That's all I did. Yeah, that's it. You don't have to spend $34 to make something that it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you money when you can go to Home Depot or Lowe's, get a flat piece of aluminum that's really strong, and it's only going to cost you about $7 to $8, and then measure it from front to rear, and boom, you cut it. The easiest way to do it is once you put this rear end back here, right behind the plastic plate, which is connected to the chassis, you have your settings. And then you take your plate, you take your metal plate at the end, put it up here, drill the holes, then you take that plate and connect to the chassis, and take the rest of the plate, run it all the way out to the front. That is going to serve as a protective chassis plate for the bottom of the car, which works great. That's it, guys. The only update I have for this. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Later.